to Live, Work and Play the Tech Mahindra Way. My name is Pooja Jugran and I am here today at Tech Mahindra's Plano, Texas office. This platform brings to you a series of up-close and personal conversations with our leaders who share stories and examples of themselves, their teams and their leaders having lived the Tech Mahindra core values and RISE tenets. Today's guest in this series is somebody whose energy is contagious. He's passionate about the organization, he's passionate about his role in the organization, and he's equally passionate about cricket. His journey in Tech Mahindra is a shining RISE example. He's a great motivator and he knows how to get things done. Please welcome our guest today, President of our communication business in Tech Mahindra, Mr. Manish Vyas. Hello Manish, how are you doing?
Hi Pooja, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Manish. Manish, welcome to Live, Work and Play at Tech Mahindra. Manish, I'm going to dare ask you a question, answer to which cannot be confined in a few sentences. But I want to ask you about your journey within Tech Mahindra and how it's been so far and where you stand today, how it feels to be at that position.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a very, very difficult question because as a matter of fact, I just completed 15 years with the company. And when I joined this firm, I really joined this because I loved the aspect of the Mahindra brand. I loved the fact that this company, even at that early stages in its life, had something that it was very unique about it, very strong on the value system. Now that made me going. Over the last 15 years, I think it's been an absolutely exhilarating as a ride, right from the days when I ran and started the business in Asia Pacific, ran the business in that part of the world. We went public at some point in time, 2005 and 6. Then I moved to the US and whatever I do now. I can only say the strong value system, the great entrepreneurial approach that we bring to business, the confidence and the empowerment that this company's leadership always provides has also worked very well for me.
Your story and your journey in Tech Mahindra is a perfect RISE example. Why do you think RISE is so important for anybody?
First of all, I am not too sure that I'm a good example of RISE or no myself. I can only tell you I do try hard, but at the same time I do have to admit the tenets of RISE are indeed what I truly believe in. Tech Mahindra over the last 8 to 9 years has achieved what it is because every single step of the way, not just the leadership, but almost every associate who has been with the company has in more ways than one been a true shining ambassador of the RISE tenets. Right? Whether it is our ability to think very positively all the time, or it is the act of trying to find solutions in a very alternative fashion. I think you have numerous examples across the company. Right? Now, why is it very relevant today? It is as simple as the fact that we are, in my view, currently going through the most difficult, important, and also arguably the greatest opportunity in the lifetime as far as this industry is concerned. We are going through a transformational change. And if we have to apply the RISE tenets at any given point in time, we better apply now.
How are the RISE tenets and core values of Tech Mahindra important for salespeople in the organization?
In our industry, in our company more so, salespeople are not just merely revenue responsibility carrying people. Mm-hmm. They are the first point of interface with the customers. They are akin to the in-flight crew of an airline. Mm-hmm. Right? They are the first point of interface. They are the first people who the customers meet, and if they do not demonstrate and live the true virtue of RISE, I guess that message goes across the client organization saying this is who Tech Mahindra is. And hence it is important that you got to have the absolute positive and right attitude without any disrespect for any other function. I think in sales, account management, the field force, the front-ending teams, I cannot emphasize enough about how important the RISE tenets are. And thankfully, we are blessed with some amazing salespeople across the company. And I'm confident that several others are in the race to try and even become better people at that.
What about the youth in the organization? What are we doing to unleash their creativity and to make them understand the core values that Tech Mahindra has?
Yeah, absolutely. I think what we have done. You would have heard. Everybody would have heard of AIM, or the AIMers as we call them, a program that Krishna Gopal started a couple of years ago. We have these two batches of AIMers who are out, graduated and are working. Some of them are doing exceptionally well. Then we have the 1000 Leader program, another program that helps us nurture and groom the raw and the talent amongst these young leaders. We have the management training program, the GLC program. Amongst others, we have the whole Josh aspect, which is voluntary in nature, but really brings out various kind of leadership facets amongst our key people. My concern really is that the leaders, who are leaders of these young leaders, whether they will continue to inspire and lead these folks and show them and mentor them as we manage the careers and the life of some of these people. I think that is something which I am encouraged. We have a few mentorship programs that are currently underway, and the HR team led by Rakesh and others will continue to provide us enough tools that we will use to try and groom the raw talent that is available at our disposal.
These times are tough times. How do you all de-stress yourself? How do you wake up to a new rise morning and basically say that today is the day I'm going to take over?
I think by not really letting it bother your personal life and not letting the negativity seep in at all. That's one. Easier said than done. Probably it comes with experience. Probably comes with the support system that you have, both at work and at home. All I try and do is I find my strength from the colleagues who work with me. I try and find the bright spot, because no day is a bad day. There are bad parts of a day and a good part of the day, so I try and find my energy from the good parts and ensure that we continue to live the brighter moments and learn from other episodes and continue to be positive.
What is your key message out to all the tech mighties?
I truly believe that now is the most interesting times as far as our industry is concerned, as far as the technology scenario is concerned, as far as the forces that are making all of us change in 2015. I think now is the time for every associate, every youngster, even senior people to really start the process of reinventing ourselves. Things will not be the same in a couple of years. We will not do the kind of work that we do today in a few years from now. Good news is, and we have to believe, that historically every time the industry has thrown some challenges at us and the industry at large has always responded very, very admirably. So while history is on our side and we know we will go ahead and do it, but it's not going to happen that easily. But I can tell you what I am thinking around the clock these days. It is about how are we going to remain A, relevant, and B, on the forefront of the changes that happen in the industry going forward. So it doesn't matter what you do for the company today, irrespective. Let's all think on how are we going to be reinventing ourselves. So one key message I would give is now is the time to reinvent ourselves, the industry, and most importantly our company that we truly love. That's about it. And that aside, from a work life and fun standpoint, I would say let's just come and have fun and let's just think positively. This is a brilliant company. We have some great amazing programs that we can take advantage of and enjoy and create a nice career for ourselves and a great life for our family who we truly owe everything to.
That was Manish Vyas, President of Communications Business at Tech Mahindra. Stay tuned for more such interesting sessions with our leaders. This is Pooja signing off. Have a great day.